About 9 years ago, while I was suffering with a brain tumor, waiting for brain surgery and pretty much at the end of my life, I constantly wrote in a journal what I would do if and when I could get better. And what I wrote about was helping people, to try to use my experience to shine light on others, to try and connect people, because I was so isolated during my suffering. All I wanted was people to understand me, and I wanted to feel seen, and I wanted to feel safe on my journey, but there was no space. So that's why I've created Symbiotic Vibration. I'm trying to create a space for people to be able to connect no matter what it is that they're going through. And we're starting to realize now, we're over 400 followers. But I also wrote down that eventually I would find myself on the stage, playing music, sharing my experience, trying to gather people and connect people. And it's happening. It's happening. It's happening already. If you've been following along this channel, thank you. I love you. And if you're new here, welcome to Symbiotic Vibration. I've just explained what it is. I'm Evan, and I just can't believe that this is happening already. You know, this is something that I wrote down in my diary while I was ill, that, you know, I would do all of this, and it's happening. It starts with a thought and it becomes reality if your heart believes in it, if your soul believes in it, if you resonate with it, if your emotions are connected to it. And yeah, let me give you a little synopsis of what has happened between those 8 years since my surgery, because I did try to start this YouTube channel a long time ago, if you run back, but I never did quite make it, because yeah, I wasn't able to look into my trauma. I wasn't able to look into the scars that had been left from birth all the way to that moment, most certainly throughout the brain experience, brain tumor. And I chose to repress. If you have watched this channel, you already know this story, so I'll breeze over it. But if you're watching this and you're interested, you can go back and watch a lot of my videos. You'll find out more. But essentially, I used a lot of different coping mechanisms and narcotics and business to run as far as I could from trauma. And I made it pretty far, but eventually it would lead to collapse. And within that collapse, I found the only option was to try to heal these wounds, because otherwise it wasn't looking good for me. And I went on a journey. I've been on that journey ever since. I'm definitely not perfect, but we're getting better day by day. And recently, I've been thinking about this, been thinking about when will I be on a stage. That seems to be the next step. What happens after these virtual videos? You know, where does it go? Do I do workshops? Do I do stage? I'm never going to ask anybody, so I'm just going to wait around. It will happen, and it's happening now. It's so soon. I only have 400 followers on YouTube and 600 on Instagram, and I stopped TikToking because I was afraid of success, and it's already happening. I'm doing a talk on Sunday on a stage. I'm playing music, I'm gathering people, and I'm trying to motivate people using my story, exactly what was written 8 years ago. So if you're watching this, I just want you to know that energy flows where attention goes. I say it a lot on this channel and on my Instagram. What we put our attention towards is what's coming. Simple as, you know. You go to the pub every Saturday and Sunday, that's what's going to keep coming. If your heart wants to play music and you keep believing in it and you keep doing it, that's what will happen. And that's what's happening here for me. My heart is invested in this. I don't make any money from what I'm doing. I've put thousands of hours and thousands of euro into creating this from nothing, from just a simple thought. And I'm just so flabbergasted by it. And I'm so amazed and I'm so happy. And the sun is out now. I'm aware that perhaps I'm overexposed. So let me just turn up the aperture a little bit. Now, I don't have much more to say. I'm just really happy. And I'm nervous and I'm vulnerable, because I'm going to be splicing my soul open on a stage now rather than to a camera. But this works. I know it works because I've seen it since I was dying. I've seen it almost a decade now. I've seen it in my mind, and yeah, it makes me emotional, you know. And here's the other thing before I go, what I was talking about with business, with drugs, all those things. You know, I started a business, I made a lot of money back then, and things were going really well for me, but my heart wasn't in it. my heart, my soul, nothing felt correct, nothing felt aligned, nothing resonated, but I needed money because I was afraid my body wouldn't work anymore. And all I wanted to do was burn myself out to try and make as much money as I could so that I could retire early in case my body never worked. And coming from a place of fear, that low vibration, that resonance, everything crumbled. I crumbled, my business crumbled, my bank account crumbled. Whereas now, I don't make any money from this stuff. I will in the future, I've no doubt about that. And I will try my best to leave the largest footprint I can for this species, not for me. It's not about me. Symbiotic vibration isn't about me. It's about us. It's about a collective species. And yes, I'm sharing my story right now, but only because that's the stepping stone. That's the first step. Others will come along. There'll be many more stories from many other people along the way, and yeah, many other avenues for us to go down. But this is the first step, and now we're on to the second step, everybody. So yeah, that's all I want to say. This is just a video of me celebrating my reality starting to take shape, and one big massive thank you to all of you beautiful beings who have supported me all the way through this experience. And yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I love you. I have to go to work. I'm actually in work right now, so that's why this video is so ad hoc and I'm standing beside this here bike. So, goodbye. I love you.